Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Up to this point, the weekend has been looking pretty nice. Fairly clear skies and great temperatures, too. That is set to change, though, when it comes to the clear skies heading into tomorrow. And this is kind of the first glimpse that we get at it. So going into Sunday morning, we are expecting some showers to move on into the Baker City area. That'll be kind of first sign that those showers are going to make their way in. And they're going to be moving into kind of a northwestern pattern, or a northeastern pattern, I should say, as they make their way from the southwest. And you're going to start to see those thunderstorm cells popping up near the Boise area. The red dots that are on your screen, those are the actual cells. We're going to start to see a lot of lightning strike activity moving on in. Scattered showers into those mountain ranges too. McCall's going to see some activity. You can even see closer to Baker City some of those thunderstorms leaving. Late into the afternoon, Twin Falls will start to see that activity develop. Idaho City, more in McCall. Luckily, all of this is set to clear on out as we move into the late dinner hour of our day. And heading into Monday, skies are going to be looking really nice. But I want to highlight something here. You may have noticed somewhat of the rotation that was going on. That once these showers started to draw on up, they were making a counterclockwise motion, and this right here is a low pressure system. It's kind of hard to see on your screen up to this point, but I'll show you a different view of it coming up in just a couple of seconds. But what's going to happen is this low pressure system, the counterclockwise motion that it's going to make is going to draw in cool air from Canada and bring it on into our area, dropping those temperatures by a couple of degrees. And so just prepare for the cooler weather. Here's that system moving on in, and then this low pressure system going to continue to move right across the Gem State and drop those temperatures. Take a look at it. As it starts to rotate on in, there's going to be a drop in conditions, but then quickly after that, as it makes its exit, we've got a high pressure ridge set to build on in. You can see the clockwise motion of that, almost like a hill cresting right here. It's going to bring in some warm conditions. We're talking 80-degree highs. You might want to get those plans ready to go for Wednesday because it's going to be beautiful. This is also going to bring in really clear skies, and that's set to continue even heading into the weekend. Looks as though showers are not going to be a part of it. So get excited for it and make sure those plants are ready to go. Next Saturday's looking mighty fine. This Sunday, not so much, as thunderstorm activity expected to move on in. Temperatures into the mid 70s across the board. Just prepare for the afternoon as we're going to see a little bit of rain and even some lightning strikes move on in. Warmer temperatures surprisingly for the Magic Valley area, but their showers are expected to pass on through. And then going into Monday, clear skies, but the drop in temperature. 70 degrees on the dot, 50 degrees on the dot expected to be that low, but a cool day expected across the board. And then we warm up and the skies clear out nicely with those 80s returning, 70s expected going into next weekend. Temperatures a smidge warmer for the Treasure Valley with those 80s returning. 85 on the way, going to be the warmest we'll see with nice clear skies. We'll stick to the 80s almost heading into the weekend, but just prepare for the Sunday showers tomorrow.